To start our grind, we must first do the pre-quest for Sha'tari Skyguard. We will begin by accepting the first quest in Sha'tari City, next to the flight path by an NPC called Eula. She will tell us to kill 20 ogres to the northwest, as shown in the video. You will need a flying mount to get there. Once done and turned in, we will be given a quest to move to Skedis, where we will spend the rest of our time for this reputation. When you are there, you can simply turn in the quest you have without accepting his next daily quest. The only quest you want is World of Shadows, given by Severin. For this, you only need to kill all the mobs you see there. They have a fairly high chance to drop the item you need, and all the mobs also grant you reputation, so you might as well kill all the mobs you can come across. You can then repeat this quest and it will grant you about 150 reputation each time. You will need a few elixirs for this grind, but any extra is fine. After turning it in the first time, you will get access to the quest called Secrets of the Talon Priests by the NPC next to him. It's an easy quest to do. You simply move to the location on the map and you use the elixir. The elixir will last about 20 minutes and will allow you to see different monsters than you've seen before, including the NPCs you need. When killing the 3 NPCs for the quest you have, it's important that you loot them, especially the second one called Ishal, as he drops a quest, and this quest leads to the final quest we need and we will use until Exalted. You might as well kill any other mobs you see while killing these NPCs as well, as they all give you reputation. We will then be told to go to Sha'tari again to turn in the quest we looted. Once you turn your quest in, he will give you 2 quests, but you only need to accept the one called Countdown to Doom, which will then bring us back again to where we was before. We will then be given a few quests that are super fast and easy to do. It will only take you a total of 5 minutes to get through them, and once we are done with those, we will get into the quest that matters and where the real grind begins and the actual reputation gains start. And like before, I recommend you kill any and all monsters you see while doing these quests. We then get the adversarial blood quest. This is the quest we will do over and over again, and the items needed for it is called time lost scrolls. We need to gather 40 of these scrolls at a time, as we need to use 10 of them per NPC we need to summon, and we need to kill 4 different NPCs to gain 1 item from each one of them. Don't forget to use the elixir you farmed earlier to be able to see the time lost mobs you need to kill. So while you grind the shadow mobs for scrolls, you kill the regular ones for shadow dust for the elixir. Both quests gives reputation. I would recommend doing this in a group, as you all get reputation from kills and can all loot the items needed. We then only have one final quest to do, but by now we are essentially done with everything. We only have to repeat these quests by farming scrolls and shadow dust. All monsters will give you reputation, and turning in the quest will reward a decent amount of reputation as well. So when you have the final quest, you will simply use the offering you got after turning in the quest using the scrolls and kill Tarok. He will grant you about 600 reputation and the quest itself about 1000. This quest will not be able to be repeated like the others, but you can keep killing Tarok and he will grant you 600 reputation every time. And if you're doing this in a party, they simply have to be nearby to gain the reputation. Tarok can be summoned with a 15-minute cooldown, so just make your own timestamps. If you kill him at for example precisely 18 o'clock, then he will be able to be summoned again at 18:15. So now you will just keep farming shadow dust and scrolls and summon Tarok every 15 minutes and grind until you hit Exalted. If you do this using this guide with a few friends, I estimate it might take you a total of 5 to 6 hours from neutral to Exalted. Unless you do this on the time walking event, then you will essentially half the time. So like always, happy farming and good luck.